got the color.
Here we are. We're live. Hello, Mr. Eric.
Hello.
How are you?
I was just mixing colors.
Oh.
I got stuck on a color.
Oh, yeah?
Because I added black to it. I messed it all up.
Oh, you'll get it right.
I did.
Well, hello, everybody out there. I was on time, but I had to go. It wouldn't let me go live because
there was
my recording storage was full. So I had to go delete some stuff. But we're good now. We're good. So, and then I was, what? Good.
What were you going to say?
I was going to say Eric's working on his project, and I got him started. So you want to say what you're doing?
Okay.
All right. So first off, this is what I'm going to explain mine after Eric, but we're both working on these boards today.
That's what I was going to say.
Oh, but I'm going to show. I thought you want to explain what you're doing.
No. Oh. That's a secret.
Oh.
I said that before.
I'm so confused with him, guys. Oh, okay, Lisa. Excuses. It wouldn't let me go live.
No, actually, it wouldn't. She needed to clear up space.
Yep. So
go
ahead.
We're gonna do the same thing. It's these like boards.
Yep.
That we found at the dollar store.
Yep. They're plain wood board framed.
That's
right.
all I have to say.
So I have to say, and they're really cool because you can do them either way. They already have the pre-hooks on them. So.
Can I get started with mine?
And I'm going to turn mine into an angel wall decor. And Eric, what? I can't say what Eric's doing.
It's a secret.
He's working over there. He mixed his paint. I helped him draw his lines beforehand, and he's going to go. And then at the end, he wants to show you. What about it? It's over there if you need it. He's so cute. He wants to know what about the heat gun.
So this is gonna take long.
I've done these before on my live. My supplies are angel transfers.
Door frame.
And then I have in here, these are fluorite and moonstone. They're not moonstone. This is a moon something. Well, anyways, these are all crystal pieces. These don't have holes in them. So these are just little clusters. So I'm going to be using the fluorite in these because I think the fluorite picks up into that. I have some of my things left over from my diamond arts to add in, and I have more crystal chunks. These are more with beads, the holes in it, but the way I could use them. So if I wanted to put, because I see the angel we have, so I have all different colors in here, depending. So what I want to do is to put the angel in the middle to make the picture. And then around the frame, I thought would be neat to put the stones on and accent them out to make the frame. And that way we don't have to paint it. I think it's like a really cool two-toned already wood decor. And these are really finished wood in a sense. So you can paint on them. You can do almost anything with these. So it's a blank slate. Hello, Peggy. Hi, Cammy King. Eric, you say hi?
Hello.
So, and then I've been trying to figure this out. And if I have a chance, as people slowly come in, this is the thing that I've been trying to work on, was this tiger bag. The only thing with this decal I am not understanding is if this paper will melt. It's trying to tell me to iron right on here. But I have a feeling that was just going to be, the iron would melt that. I'm not sure. But if anything, what I would do is when I peel this off, I'd probably just iron right on top of that fabric piece. Because I want to try and get this on this bag and then work on that. But that's if we have time. No, it's not Cammy, it's Tandy. Peggy, are you trying to mix the candy girls up? Cammy, I will email you back also too, hon. I saw your email and So, and everything is good for Wednesday for you, honey. We would love for you to come on. Tandy, if she comes in, yes, Tandy had her grandbaby. So, Shadow. Oh no, I thought you said Cammy. I can't. We mixed those two up, the Candy and Cammy girls. Tandy and Cammy. That's funny. Yes, Tandy had a new grandson. And it's so cute. Oh, that's awesome, Eric. Keep going. Eric had a great idea.
I'll give you an hint because you're gonna. When I'm done,
Yeah.
they're gonna guess
Oh,
To see-
okay.
what it is and where it's from.
Okay, so while I'm doing that, I have an email that I wrote to Miss Peggy. So hopefully, after I send that out later, I have one more thing to
Can you
add
say
into
my
that.
name?
To just talk about the cookbook. Hopefully, that Robbie will get that out and say that on Sunday's live. So you got recipes. There's going to be a new email that's put out to send. You can still put them in the cooking corner for now, but we are working hard to get that together.
Can I say my hint?
Hold on. And then we have my wish list and all my other information in my email that's put in there. If you have any craft ideas, you want to email me, go right ahead. And any little thing that you guys can support is great for the page. I would appreciate. What would you have an idea?
No,
I'm
the
thinking-
hint for when they're about to guess.
Oh,
I'm gonna
Eric
give-
has a hint.
I'm gonna
It's
give
really
hints
off.
along. I'm gonna give hints while I'm.
Oh, see, I didn't know that because you're gonna confuse me with when I'm trying to think when I'm
Yeah.
talking. All right,
So-
go ahead. We'll let Eric talk before I talk.
It's something that's in your house. That's a hint. So when you're about to guess, at the end,
Okay, so your
That's
first hint is something in your house. Okay. Oh,
well, it's some things.
well, there can be more than one.
Yes,
Okay.
there can be more than one of this thing.
And on my community page, guys, I haven't even checked. If you want, before the end of the live, we talked about on game night. Lisa Ann baked cookies, or wanted to bake cookies in her car on her dashboard at 102 degrees. And we want to know if you thought they were bake or not bake. So if you wanted to get a vote in either there, or you can put it in the chat. And at the end, I'll have Miss Lisa put in the chat if they did bake or not.
Hint,
So,
maybe.
and then Lisa sent me videos, and I will turn it into a cute little short, and you will see the results. So, I think that is so cool. All right, I was trying to check it out. So yeah, right on my community page, if you guys check my community page often, I will be posting more on there from now on. Polls and questions, and for games, there are going to be some cool things for game nights. So, oh, I see it. Awesome. We got 7 votes out there. So far we have 71% with yes, 14% no, and 14% said they baked halfway.
What?
If Lisa Ann's cookies baked,
On YouTube?
she baked them on the dashboard of her car.
No, is it like on YouTube?
What's on YouTube?
The poll?
The poll. Yep, it's on my community page. Oh, Eric's gonna go try and vote. He's so cute. So, yep. For how long? Yep, there you go. Lisa's answering those questions in the chat. So, all right. Why would you guys do that? So there, like I said, there's some cool things.
Aww. I don't know where the community is.
Community page.
No, just none.
How do you not have a community page? Does YouTube, is that on YouTube Kids?
No.
Or is it under parentals? Huh.
I think it's under parentals.
I'm learning new things with Eric's thing. He can't find my community tab.
Eh.
Oh, I'll have to change that.
I don't want to turn that off.
All right, so with these, what I'm going to do is going to keep my white backing on, and I'm going to cut my things out. So I'm not using the last two, so I'm going to cut those off. Oops. Where did that go? I see a leaf on there. Where did you? Oh, it goes right there. Line you back up. All right. They do sometimes don't stick, so these ones we're not going to use. I don't like those scissors. All right. I got this cool thing, guys. I'm getting more organized. And I was moving down to my craft room again. And I can't.
There's a fly down here.
My table broke today. You gotta bear with me. I did something to my right shoulder, so my arms are.
Well, that's how it.
But I'm getting. We got these cute little things. No, I went downstairs to clean, and I was gonna do it, and I knew that table was a little wonky, and it collapsed on me, so I ended up hurting my shoulder more.
That's how it hurt.
No, that's not how it started. So when you, I don't know.
Full story.
What are you, child? Tell us the full story.
Now.
When you cut these decals, make sure you cut around them and leave space, but make sure you don't, but the reason is because I want to bring these out. I like to cut mine. So this way I don't rub anything by accident because these are a rub-on decal. So I'm going to cut mine out. And then also is see, I want to fit them and I want this to go right in the corner. So we're going to cut them as close as possible without cutting my decal. So I could fit it into my corner. And then we could play around it. All right. So let me get them cut and then we're going to do that because we got to make sure that they're all the same. So where I want to place them. So I'm going to cut these out quick. We've done these at Halloween time. I did something like this on I think my tombstone.
I forgot to plug this in.
That one's a little better. Oh, okay. We're going to be careful with that, remember, okay?
I know.
I'm not looking at the chat, so if anybody else is coming in, I will, when I'm done cutting these, I should move it next to me. So we do this. There's a plug back there. Move it over. All right. So the angel's not going to matter because that's going right in the middle. So let's piece these together. So I could have left them in the point and I didn't, but I want them to go more into the corner. So I cut them.
I'm just giving a warning. This might be loud.
It's not loud. And
No.
keep it on low heat.
Yeah, I know. Just in case.
Oh,
I
okay.
forgot.
So these I want to do here. I'm going to spread these 4 out going along here. And I can't feel today. Here we go with my hands. All right. So we can get rid of that. That one I can't get rid of yet. So these we're going to put into the corners. Ooh. Heat gun in the heat is not fun. I feel that heat over here. Eric's roasting me out.
Not my fault.
Whose fault is it?
Your fault. Getting in the way.
Oh, okay. I'm not in the way though. I can just feel it. So I'm cutting these. Oh, now he's really blowing them at me.
Wait, you can feel that?
Yes, I can feel that. You little silly.
Oh.
What?
I was playing it at my foot.
No, don't do that.
For a bit. For like a second.
You could really roast your foot with a heat gun.
I know.
You could really get burned. All right, so I'm cutting those out. So these two went above the angel. And it doesn't matter what shape you cut them, that'll be equal because the pattern is still the same for the decal. I'm just cutting off the white as close as I can. And then I'm going to lay them out.
Here's a second.
I'm missing one.
Here's a second hint.
Oh, we have a second hint? What's that?
This is from a game. Inside of a game.
Oh, okay.
So I'm saying it's from Roblox. It's a game inside of Roblox.
Right, which I don't know if we have anybody in the community that plays Roblox, so that's...
They might have a somebody that plays Roblox in their family.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm saying.
You're so cute. Hey, Peggy, Eric was still upset this morning, but he slept till 9 o'clock. He woke up, he's still disappointed. All right. So, I'm going to just lay these out where I want them.
Where do I put the heat gun?
Put it where you want. Touch it. Put it under the walker. And then, there you go.
It smells bad.
There you go. That's pretty dry except over here. But that's okay. You don't need it to be completely.
No, I just need to go over it in the shade.
All right. So I'm going to get my angel on first and put that in the center of where I want it to be.
I thought this would take longer.
Burns hurt. Yes, they do. We all know that I did that. Cammy voted. All right. So these you just use with a popsicle stick. And that's these angels. And sometimes these, well, this is a bigger decal, so this one should stay right on. And like I said, I didn't add anything to this board. I thought the color and the contrast with this angel is pretty. The bigger decals stay right on. So, and if you want, you can measure. You like me? So, there's 3. I'm going to go there. One, 2, 3. All right, so I'm going to put her right here. So I just made it where there's 3 inches to the belt. Well, now she's, no. I just moved her. I couldn't tell you. I put the ruler there and I made sure she was even. So we're going to put her there. And these, you're just going to push down and then you're going to hold tight and take your popsicle stick and you start rubbing. You will see it start releasing off the plastic. I like to go around and work in one side and just keep going across. Don't skip around. And you'll see that it starts coming off and you can see where the pieces are. Good job, buddy. That's awesome. He really thought his project out. So when you start, it's hard to probably see on the camera, but you can tell this is like getting lighter than the image.
You can sort of see it.
So when I start rubbing it, if you watch the blue,
They don't see it at all.
no, you can tell when you're rubbing it though. It's starting to come right off. And you'll start feeling it too. And you want to just go over because you can with these get a piece and lift it and you can be missing out of a spot on them. So just make sure, or break the stick like I just did.
Haha.
It's all right. So work around the edges and just push. I push really hard because I want to make sure that transfers down. and then when I show you my trick when I do that. But like I said, you could see it when you're working close right to it. You could see that it's coming and it changes color from the color of the what you start it when you rub over it does change. And I like to take my stick and just go flat and then it will release it up. And now you got a beautiful angel and see there's nothing on here. Sometimes, like I said, if you don't rub it and you go to peel it, you can have a piece and then it's going to make it and it's really smooth and it's right on there. I love these. It's another way of, doing a project without, and these are hand painted. This one, what was her name? Jelly Bean Fitzhenry. She's actually a cool artist if you look her up. I have quite a few of these transfers. I have a beautiful Christmas one. I have so many of the Santas that I love that Santa design that I still have them to this right now. I did sleighs. She did awesome work. And they're all hand painted. And then whatever way they get them like that. So I love them. And so they flat right on there. So we're going to just do the same thing. Now I feel confident, my big one. And these, I just want these so with the corners, I just making sure, and I'm going to push them down. And I'm going to show you what happened on my other one. So if it happens on on these, because sometimes they do come off and they don't stay on the white. So these are a fun, easy way to do something if you want to decorate something and you're not crafty, or and you can't paint, or these come out like really awesome. And see, they slide right off. And so, so this is what I was saying. See how this one did this? Sometimes that's what they do.
I messed up on this.
With what?
I accidentally put water in the paint and it smudged.
No, you're fine. Give it a second. Hold on, let me see what. All right, what do you want to try? What color is that supposed to be? Which color? Let it dry a second.
It was wet paint. How's it supposed to dry?
Wait.
I already wiped it off. It's dry.
All right, so which paint is it supposed to be? What color paint?
That! I used it all up.
So can we make more?
It was fine. Trying to make an outline.
Calm down. Oh, so you're trying to make the
handle on it.
Okay, so calm down.
Now they just got another hint. Now they don't get another one that I was going to say.
Okay, so you take the pencil and draw it. Okay, that's all you have to do. There you go. See, problem solved. All right, what was he saying? Let's get that here. So this one, the leaf decided that it didn't want to stick. You can put it back on where it goes and try to push it. And then it laid right back on. That's one way. And then you can do that. So another way I'm going to show you is with those. But you can lay it just right where it is and just push it back and it will go. So sometimes they do that. I don't know why, but it's just a peel. So. And they don't need a lot. The big ones you need to rub. I know. The other ones, you not have to. So those are my corners. I'm going to do this one and next in a minute. So let's do all our corners so then we know where we're going to put the other parts. Because those I want to space out. So in going down, because I don't want, I could leave them. You could leave them right where they are and just do the 4 if you really want. Or we can move them. So we'll see how that goes. What's wrong?
Nothing.
You fixed it.
Yeah, I did.
See, I have confidence in you.
And I used the wrong color. Trying to make it.
Uh-oh. Now see what I did? I goofed, guys, because I didn't pay attention. These two should have been swapped. It's okay. We can make it work. So actually, it's all right because this is the top. So if you look, and I wasn't paying attention, these two came up this way, and these two I have pointing to the top. So technically, these two should have been swapped if I wanted them to connect, but actually, it doesn't really matter. Oh, my ring light. Why did my ring light go off?
It's unplugged.
No. It overheated. Hold on, guys. I lost the light. Oh. Hold on 1 sec. The box blew. All right. There we go.
This is why I feel like we should get a high quality box.
Yeah, I did. These little boxes, I've noticed, they blow. My little square box. Hello, Mr. Wilson.
Mr. Wilson.
I can see it. You could tell it's releasing. Oh, okay. So you can. Yep. So in reality, I probably should have done it, but actually I kind of like it because this is the bottom. So the bottom's coming up and I could have the top. So it does look right, but I wasn't thinking. I would have probably done them going down, but we're going to work with it because we did it. Can't peel it off now. So just pay attention to the directions of the way you want. I mixed them up. But yeah, you could see them releasing. Like I said, the smaller ones release really easy. But when you get some of them, when you get these transfers, have some real tiny details. So you want to make sure that you rub them really good. They don't take too much. The big ones take more pressure than the little. All right. Paper. So now
That should be good.
Good job.
Harder than I thought.
You're doing perfect. I'm giving you credit. All right, so these could go up, but I want to bring these down a little so they're kind of there. And then the fun part is where I'm going to put these stones around. So there. I'm going to need my AC on after this. I'm in a sauna right now. All right. And then this one. So instead of putting them directly between it, I just left some room. And bring that one up like that too. Oh, see, and I moved it. That's the other thing. Make sure I line it up because if it moves, and I already did it.
Can I have paper towel?
Oh, here. Sorry.
Hey, that's the same color.
What?
Or did I just rub it so hard that it came off?
It did. It came off. Okay. It might have to be still. Just you not have to rub it. All right. Now, should we leave these three here? This is what I need you. So we can leave these like here, all in a row, or I could spread them out and space them a little bit more. I don't know. See, now these two released. I could put them back on, but these also, when they're little, you could just peel them off. You don't have to rub them on. So you can do them either way when they're tiny. I wouldn't recommend that with a big one, but that's what I was saying that you can do. So do we want to do the flowers? Yes, leave them there. So 3 in a row. Okay. So let me put it back onto my clear plastic then. I thought 2. You're right. You're right. I like it 3 in a row. All right. Let me make this one the same as this now. Hold on. I'm going to match it so the space is right. Oh, I did it. All right. So again, like I said, if there's one that's not released, oh, you could put them right back on. Well, kind of. All right. So you know what? This one's releasing, so all right, we're gonna do it this way.
The board's so hot that it dries it for itself.
Oh, there you go. All right. I'm just gonna do this one a little different because this one kind of came off, so just gonna do and lift them. And then I could put the other 2. There we go. Nope. I knew that was going to do that to me. Hold on. Because I didn't rub it down, I had a chance. Smart thinking, Kimmy. So until they're rubbed, they're not going to stick. I was able to move them because they flopped a little and I wanted them even. So I'm just placing them where I want them now. You can't do that with once they're scrubbed. They're scrubbed or rubbed. Because now then it will be right on the board. But before you rub them or push down, I was able to do that. So then I'm just now going to push them in. All right.
Why does black have to be permanent on it?
What?
I can't use black.
Just put a paint over. You got to calm down. Come here and I help you. You're fine. You're doing a perfect job. All right. So I'm going to flip it this way because I got those close. All right. So hold on. I got to turn it towards me, guys, so I can see this here. So I did these down here. So I did these down because I might do something up there anyways. I could have put them up a little, but I was upside down. So now we're going to go with it. It's okay because I have something else that I'm going to put there. And this one actually.
I can't see them. No, I can't do it.
Let it dry. Let it dry.
It's dry.
It's not dry. I see it wet. The letters, because you can't see it coming through the numbers?
Then yes. They're
Okay.
too light. They were supposed to be dark, but I can't do it.
I will get something for you in a second.
Do it.
You can do it.
I can't do it.
You can.
No, I can't.
Eric, I will help you in a second, okay? There's no reason.
Say that. It takes like 30 minutes.
It won't. I'm done with this one and I can help you. So it's very easy. All you have to do is say, Mom, can I help you, please? Can you help me? And I give you a solution. I made a boo-boo. I didn't get upset. And I can fix it. You need a solution to
This
get.
is more permanent.
No, it's not.
It's.
Let me see. Let me see what you need to do. Can you explain it to us so I can help you?
No, I can't. Then I'll probably give it away.
No. See, take a breath. Come over here. It won't give it away. I'm not going to say what it is. I'm not going to put it on the camera. But do you want numbers?
Yes.
All right.
What do you think?
Well, when that dries that spot, then we can do it. Give it a second or dry it. All right, what I'm going to do is over here, I have these little numbers. What I'm going to do is take, I think, I'm going to put a little dragonfly up here because these have little dragonflies. I'm going to add them on each side. They're the same colors just to make it match because my little flowers. Oops. Oh, I'm dropping my sticky. All right, that's a stick. All right, so I'm going to add a little dragonfly up there, and then we're going to do the frame. So I'm going to put one here, going that way. No. Let's see, how do we want it? Probably going this way. Flying inward. So see, just because I did that, but it's at the top, it actually will. So it didn't matter when I did it this way. That goes that way, and then I have a dragonfly. So it actually kind of makes sense now for me. So I'm going to put a little dragonfly there. There you go. It's drying out. Told you.
Well, I can't fix one thing, which is permanent.
All right, so let's put our.
Fix anything now.
You need to calm. There's our lid. There we go.
Well, I can't do it now.
Well, then walk away and do something else, or you could wait and ask me for help.
Look, the black paint is where it's not supposed to be, and there's no way you can cover it up.
There's always a way to cover it up.
Where's the whiteout? Where is it?
Lower your voice or walk away because I'm not going to do this. I'm alive. You know what you have to do. Miss Art is art. I'm wondering, instead of a wooden board, would they stick any better on those white canvases that folks use on paint? You can put them on there. They stick on both, Mr. Wilson.
You're not even going to help me.
They stick on both.
You're not going to help me.
Where's the black? Because I don't see it. All you do is put a little more brown paint on it. You won't see that.
This is not the paint that this is actually the board.
Where's the what?
This is the board color.
Oh, right here. Is that the spot you're talking about?
Yes, that's the spot. This is the board color.
That's nothing. That really doesn't stick out. I wouldn't even worry about that. I really wouldn't worry about that. Continue doing your numbers. Nobody will see that. Trust me. Honestly,
People will see it.
No.
Yes.
Well, then I can tell you that it's either I would leave it.
Do you have whiteout?
Whiteout won't work on that, honey.
Are you sure?
Lower your voice. And when I show everybody, they're going to say the same thing. You can't. And it blends right into the grain.
No, it's not.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
No, it's not.
Well, mistakes happen. I made a mistake and I worked with it. Put that down. Put it down now, because that's a heat gun, because you can get burned. Either walk away and be done with it, or I'm telling you that it's fine, because on a wood grain, it's fine. So there's nothing wrong with it. It literally, you're seeing it right now. I'm telling you, if I show them, I'll show them and take a vote if you don't.
No.
Okay, then continue.
Because I wanted to be a secret, and now you're trying to ruin that. You're trying to ruin everything. You ruined everything.
Close the door and calm down. Excuse me 1 second, guys. Sorry, guys. No, he got enough sleep. He slept. But he needs to learn that mistakes are mistakes and mistakes can be fixed. And if I show you guys that there's nothing, no reason for it at all. And that it could work. So he needs to take a breath and realize that things are not.
No, I don't.
Okay, I'm gonna finish my live because we're not gonna have this. And crafting, people make mistakes. I made a mistake and I don't get that way. And if we can't do that, then we're not gonna craft together until you can get a little more calmer. And so we're gonna take a breath.
Because this was more permanent.
It's not. You're fixing it because I think it.
Yeah, it's probably not even gonna work.
All right. Well, you can continue what you're doing, and I'm sorry, guys, for that. And from now on, we're just gonna go with what I have to do. All right. So I had these things that I'm gonna add. I thought about I have gems. We could add up into their frame. I'm not gonna put too much bling, but I'm on the live right now. We're doing a craft. Thank you.
Excuse me. I have to pee.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh.
Guys, I didn't even know I was muted. I'm sorry. I'm sitting here talking and you guys don't even hear me. I didn't mean to mute that time. All right, so I was going to put these in here just to take the corners up. In the green, I thought the green would pick. I have clear and I have blue, but the blues are little. We could add the blue. And I said, hi, Britta.
Horrible. Still horrible.
I know I muted twice to calm Eric down. Oh, but I didn't know I muted the second time. Yeah, I think, yeah, you did spell it wrong, Peggy. But yeah, it was Zachary Lee. Yep, the green. I like the green too. So I'm just going to put the green in there. Oh, I need one more. No, I thought I hit unmute and I muted you as I was talking. All right. So I'm going to lay out what I want. So there's those. And then I have fluorite. I love this stone. Isn't that cool? It's flat. It's like a stud, but I can't think of the name of that one. All right, so I want to pick these out. I think the fluorite would look nice. I have some of these tan that would pick up in angel wings.
You know, it doesn't even look right.
Well, then leave it and do that. Now, see, now that's the thing. I think actually these. So I'm going to put some fluorite, and then we got some of these. That actually the cream. That's more, I think, the abalones. So I'm going to take these out. All right. I'm picking them out. I don't know what that one is. So those look, I don't like these dark brown ones. Some of these have pearl. All right. So that must have been an earring I was making. Put that over there. I think the cream ones pick up into the angel I'm seeing. So pick. All right, I think we got enough of those. And then I'm putting them on so we can see the colors. And that's fluorite. The fluorite chips. That picks up, I think, the pinks and the purples and the flowers. Because there's tiny, tiny purple in there. It's hard to tell. And then the pinks. So I think fluorite. What do you think?
I'm done.
No, I love it. You don't even need to dry it then. We're going to have to put the AC on because you made me roast.
I hate it.
Now, guys, I apologize. From now on, I'm going to change my lives up and we're going to do these differently. And
Put me on it.
and we'll go from there.
Plus, I bet one of those changes is without me on it.
All right. We had enough fluorite. Here we go. I think the pinks and the purples with the green. I mean, the green and the purple and the fluorite. No, they're not going to stay on the board. And I think if we mix in some of these for the angel colors, what do we think? What do we think? Oh no, Shadow. So will the pink. Okay, Peggy. There you go. Oh, Zachary. Yes, Zachary Lee. So you like that, Lisa? All right. So I thought just to add some to this frame, I can go around and we can cluster them. I have little tiny ones. I think the tinier ones are going to look better.
I'm done.
But I just thought I really wanted to cluster them.
I showed him what I did.
In a second. Tight, like tile and stones. But I don't think I have enough moonstone to do that. And then I would grout it. I would love to do like a mosaic art. But we don't have to. We can do it. Maybe we don't even need those. But we could go straight down and just put the crystals. I'll have enough. They don't have to be tight fitting. What do we think, guys? Should we just cluster them up and glue them? Oh, that one's kind of big. And with the diamond stud in the middle, should we go straight down the board? Like this? What do we think? What do you think? Working on diamond art. Do we like that going straight down with that? And I think the bling right in the corner. I think that's what we're going to do. And I think I have enough. And I think that it will just bring the crystals around the frame. And I don't think we need even these. Because I think I like the fluorite just pretty enough. And what I'm going to use to stick them is this awesome glue. So what I'm going to do is, instead of gluing each one, so I'm going to keep them right in the middle. There you go. Thank you, Mr. Wilson. All right, Eric, you want to show yours before I put the glue on?
It took you a minute and 13 seconds.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
For you to be finished with that.
So I have tacky glue, but I also have this awesome glue. So while Eric's getting that, I'm going to get my glue out.
Done.
All right, so.
Please move.
Okay, just don't knock mine over. You can put it. This is what Eric made.
But you can see it.
You can see it. You put it right here. So what is this?
I'm not saying. They have to guess.
Do you guys guess what this is? He wants you to guess. Something in your house that you have many of them.
Which is obvious. It's a door.
So you just told him what it was.
Yes.
And why
So
did you make
Lisa
this
was
door?
correct
Oh, okay.
about the door. It's from a game in Roblox.
Mm-hmm.
Lisa technically got it right.
Yes.
By saying door.
You're right.
Because the game is named Doors.
Okay, so it's a video game called Doors. And I guess this is a certain level.
It's door 30.
And I love the handle. You did great with the handle. I told you. And you can't even see that mistake at all.
Because I fixed it. I made this bigger, which is not supposed to.
But it looks perfect. I love it. Great job. Great job.
Mr. Wilson came in second with the door.
Good job, buddy. See? So.
And I'm leaving.
You found a way to do it. Okay, you may go. You can leave it there and I'll clean up after. Just leave it on the table.
Take it with me.
Okay, you're going to put it in your room? You have a little bit and that's it. All right, so I got this glue. And then we got one other step to do after that. I'm going to show you how I'm going to seal it. All right, I have this awesome glue. What I'm going to do is take my glue paintbrush, which is, what did he do? I have one brush that I use for glue. It's right here. The handle looks great. Yep, good job, Eric. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just paint straight down the side. This glue is really tacky. And it dries really clear. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to work in spots. And I'm just going to put a layer of glue. And that didn't work. Hold on. Because now Eric must have used my paintbrush. It wasn't even over there. Hold on. Going back the way I don't. You're not gonna see it. Oh, Lord. All right. I'm gonna cover right over that. All right. I'm just gonna use my. All right, just go this way. All right. I'm gonna just start layering my stones. All right, there we go. So we're gonna go just add the fluorites going straight down. I think the bigger ones are going to be too heavy. You know what? I don't know if that wants that. I think the tacky glue might be my best bet. This also dries clear. I think it's gonna, I try all different glues. And what I do is after anything that's on the edge, I will go back through and I will just sand. Yep, that's gonna stick better. All right, so I'm just gonna go through, stick them. It actually holds the bigger ones better with the tacky. I thought that glue, which is good glue, it doesn't seem to want gemstones. I use toothpicks too, guys. I'm gonna go and fill it in. I like my toothpicks. It fills in cracks easy when I'm gluing stuff in tiny projects. So I'm gonna go up in here. And tacky glue does dry clear. And then what I do is I will go through and I will sand anything if it went off the edge. And I clean it up and you'll never even know it was there. One day, like I said, I would love to make it mosaic and do like a filler in. And then take grout. There we go. And grout it. Just like you do with tile. I think that would be so cool to do something like that. We could just do this too. And go straight down. My techie. I need a little one up here to fill in there. And then as it dries, if I want to go back, the same thing with the toothpick, I can go back and add more. But see, I could just go like this and start dropping them in. Oh, that one's one of those other ones. Just giving it stones. I've done frames, picture frames like this before too. But I just think that I think it gives it such character. And we're all into these crystals lately. And I thought it would be so cool. What do we think, guys? And I did the bling in the corners, so it gives it a little sparkle. And I'm going to go around that with some little ones. Yeah, go get busy, Mr. Wilson. I know what Mr. Wilson's up to. All right, so let's take it down here. Yeah, so the tacky glue works good. I love tacky glue. All right, let's get my little corners on. So, all right, those are holding pretty good. So that's one side down. Trying to get these off of here. Since I did them, actually, they go pretty quicker now. Just pile them on. Gotta get them off my board. Put them there to show you. And what I'm going to do after I'm done, I have a spray, Mod Podge spray they make. I will spray. I'm going to Mod Podge this. I'm going to show you that in a second. We're going to get these on here and just press them so that they're really in there. You go over there. Oh, I like that. That's a darker fluorite one. I'd have to get more out of my bin. Tweezers work great when you can't pick things up. So, and if I put them on there. I think I got them off my board now. Push them in. And if you feel like after, you go back and just fill in wherever. If you want more stones. Like I see over here, I missed the spot. I can't think of that white stone, what the name of it is, guys. It will come to me when I'm least expecting it. No, it's not moonstone. It's something that I can't. It's on the tip of my tongue, and I think it has moon in it. You can see that it's drying clear already, so. Oh, look at that pretty one. If you could see it. It's a real. I know you see the tweezers there, yeah. That's a real cool fluorite one. All right, let's just fill those in. All right. Hey, they're staying. What do you think so far? I think that's actually kind of cute. All right, we got 2 more sides to do. Howlite. Nope, it's not howlite. I know it's not. There's moon in it. It's not a moonstone. And I had it on a box, and you know, me as a ding-a-long, ding-a-ling, I threw the paper out, and I don't know why. But it's... No, I have howlite, and it's nothing like that. And I wish I could think of it. It has a lot of black in it, too. Reminds me of a Dalmatian. See this piece look better. It'll come to me. But I know it's not howlite. But I'm going to use that for a tiger, black and white tiger project. And those are much bigger pieces. So. There we go. See, and as you're doing it, I'm just dropping them. No rhyme or reason. Actually, I have tons of it left of these. So this worked out perfect. And they're holding on tight. So, like I said, and I'm going to seal this the top of it, the stones in. And you can see the glue is drying, so you see the frame right through. So this glue is a perfect choice. All right, let's round that corner. And get my diamond stud out. I got one more of these little studs for that corner. And you could do that. This is another way too. If you have a lot of diamond art and you have those left over, you can put them on here. You could buy bling and do that. But it's another way if you, instead of buying, something to put on here and you have the studs left, go ahead, put them on. I use mine all the time for things like that. I use mine in my dollhouse projects for handles, knobs. So you could just bling it out. You could buy the strips that you could just stick on in one big old sheet and just wrap them. There's that. All right, now we're doing we got one more row. Oh, and I see one spot that we got to put over here. And it's still wet with the glue. I don't know if I knocked them off. No. Like I said, you could go back and fill them in wherever. You can do them as heavy, as light as you want. Thick. We got the top to go. That's actually really cool. Moonlight topaz. Dalmatian. Oh, wait a minute. It might be a dog. No, I'm putting it in the wrong glue, guys. Yeah. Is it the Dalmatian Jasper? As soon as when the live ends, I'm going to be like, I know what it is. All right. Do the top. Wipe my glue off. All right. Now let's get some more. Gives it some weight. Some of these fluorites I'm loving over here. It's just like when you can see. That the camera will pick it up. The way I'm holding it. Isn't that cool? The stripe in it. I'm keeping that one. I'm keeping that one aside. That one just hit me. And they're a real tiny one. Ooh, get in there. These are really cool little tiny chips too. There's all different sizes in this. So in the real tiny ones, like I said, I can go back and just take the Q-tip, the toothpick, and literally just dab wherever you want to add it. If there's a spot that's, needs a piece, like that tiny little chip, and you want to just fill it in, you can go back and fill it in, or you can leave it. There's no right or wrong way of doing this. Nope, there's another one. And I love Flora is so cool. And you see how quick and easy it is. I mean, you could sit here and layer them out too if you really wanted to, pick out where you want to put them. But I just dropped them and I love it. Boop, boop. These little tiny ones. Almost had enough. Let's put another big one up here. You could do this with any size. I wouldn't go too much bigger, but you could do them all the big ones. Pick them out and just, fit them together. I want to try making like a coaster or something and then seal them with these and have like just this, the stones. All right, I'm gonna push these. I think some of these might come off up here. All right, I think we got it. All right, there we go. Let me just make sure I don't step on these. I did that earlier. They kind of hurt when you step on them. All right, so let me just see. Oh, none fall off. Oh, one did. Two did. I knew that would be loose. I knew there was a few. All right. And then I see, like I said, you see a little spot. I'll just go add a little. And, oh, nope, that's the white one. I grabbed. All right. You can do it up there. You can do them individual. So if I see any spots like up here's a little bare, I'll go back and add them. Let's just see that one spot right there. Because sometimes they might be on top of each other. So that's when they're going to come off loose. You could add it just right to the stone too. So wherever, once they dry, I will go back and I'll add into the spots if they need it. I dropped one. I'll find it or I'll step on it. So I'll go back and I'll add in wherever. No rhyme or reason for how it is. Hello, Patty. So let's move that there. I'm gonna knock over this glue. I thought this glue would really, but my tacky glue, I swear by it. All right, now we just got to seal it. Didn't need that. Always cover your glue because you could have accidents like Miss Kimmy did. So there's our angel with our fluorite border. So what I did is we're gonna just Mod Podge it. Kind of the same thing way you're gonna seal your diamond arts and stuff you do. All I'm gonna do is take my Mod Podge. This is a gloss one. I'm just gonna put it right on my board across. And then I'm gonna take my foam brush. It's gonna be cloudy. That's okay. Just push it into the corners and just bring it up. And it will dry. It's gonna be cloudy for a little bit. It will dry and it's gonna seal your project. And then I'm gonna take it outside also and I'm gonna put a cover. I'm just getting it. Mod Podge stinks. Can I just say that? And what I'm doing is I'm being generous and I'm knocking them off. But I will go back and fix those because they're not wet. And I want it to get that seal to show you. And when I go and spray it, they will harden. And it is a Mod Podge spray. I should have brought up to show you guys. So what I'm doing is I'm just going back in and I'm pushing right into my crevices. And then just bring it up so you get your corners. And that's going to seal your angel and your board. And I'm just going to put a little more up here. I go in and do that so for this project too, especially to make sure that it's in there. And then just wipe it up. This way. I should have sealed it before I put the stones on. I wasn't thinking. It would dry. And just keep bringing it up. You can see it's starting to dry wherever the cloudiness is. And it's going to have a gloss. So when this really dries, it'll pop. I'm going to go back through and reattach those. I was trying to get them on there quick to show you guys. So wherever that needs to, I will reinforce those. I knocked them off. They were staying on fine. But I did that when I was hitting the brush. So I would recommend sealing your board first and then going and do your border. I'm trying to make sure that you get right into that crevice and just bring it down. Why that corner is heavy. There you go. Right. So that's going to dry wherever it's cloudy, like I said. And not, and it's going to have a gloss. This one's the gloss, not matte. So it brings out the shine. And like I said, I'm going to go back. I'll just add these because I knocked them off. I'll add more glue and do that. Oh, Patty. Can't wait till you get here. You will be very happy here, Patty. You will. Yeah, so wherever you're seeing it, guys, 1 week. Awesome, Patty. We're excited for you. And I know you're probably super nervous and super excited. Oh, Peggy. Yes, Robbie and his teeth. I feel bad for that. But you're right. As long as the gator didn't get him. So, you know what, guys, I'm going to do that real quick because it's going to bother me. So, thank you, Lisa. I think it came out adorable. This Mod Podge is giving me a headache. I noticed Mod Podge with the gloss stinks more. I don't know why. We'll see how easy I fix that. But I'm going to take a clear coat and the spray right over these stones when this sets. But I got to let it set anyways to make sure the stones, the first set is, hardened. And I will put a piece of saran wrap or a piece of, I have clear plastic I could put right over this. Or I could actually, it's already sealed, so I could seal it twice too. But the spray sometimes makes it drippy. Hello, Dan. I didn't know you popped in. He heard his jaw yelling Zoli awake when he found out my scores. Oh. I haven't used it yet. Oh, the gloss. Yeah, watch me use the gloss. No, the regular one don't smell, but the gloss one does. This gloss one. I don't know. To me, it smells more than the regular Mod Podge. But the Mod Podge spray, like I said, we'll spray it. I'll go over and harden it more. So these, but they need to harden. Or they're gonna, whatever falls, I'll go back through. And then I'll harden it more. So that is our project, guys. You can see it's still drying, but it's hardening. I'm out of focus. Wait a minute. There we go. So, and then the board will come out lightweight. The last 2 exams, I had both the perfect score. Awesome! Good going, Patty. You guys are awesome. You guys are so does that mean, Patty, when you get here, you're here permanently? Are you just coming to visit and going back, or you're gonna be here permanent? So you're an official graduate. You officially graduated. Awesome. Yes, Patty, that is amazing. Very smart, bright person you are. All right, let's just clean this up. Uh-oh. Poor Siren has at least 15 rewords. Oh no! Thank you, Peggy. Yes, I thought that was a neat project. Something different. Awesome, Patty. No, I'm staying for the rest of my life. I like how you said that, Patty. All right, right. So you got it planned there, Patty. You got it figured out. Hey, Tori. We missed you on game night, Tori. You worked late? Yeah, we missed you. I think I want to become an American citizen. You do, Patty? Awesome. Awesome. No diamond art? What diamond art? No, I got a new diamond art. I can't wait to work on the one that Tandy got me. That's the project that we made. I gotta check our poll real quick too. All I did was add a little bling in here, just a little to give it. But that's fluorite right around the for the border. I would do both. My friends who live over there has both. So do our 3 kids. What did I miss? Oh, she will be a definitely big asset over here. Does anybody? I want to know if anybody's done this while we're talking. I see you guys are talking. I'm gonna try this real quick. I don't understand. I think this would melt. The instructions, and I've done these many times, but this one just makes no sense to me. It says to put the sticky side down. So we're gonna put it right on my bag. But if I did it on this and it says it curls, wouldn't that melt this plastic? I'm wondering. I mean, isn't that gorgeous right there? But I don't know if that bag will melt either. Let me try something real quick, guys. Oh yeah, did they all go vote? I'm gonna check that. I want to have a job around December. Yeah, see, but then they have this piece. I was thinking, which is like a cloth. Thought I'd put that right over it, Lisa. Or a towel or a blanket. But see, that's what I was thinking. But that's not what the instructions said, and that's how I've done it. Wait a minute, I'm gonna grab a cloth, a towel, and I think it'll be fine. A towel. Let's try it. Let's try it. Let's see. Let's see. Wait, continue out the patty real quick. Well, this. Let's see, my iron might have turned off. Tandy! Congratulations, Tandy! I love those pictures. Everybody, congrats, Tandy. Had her grandbaby. We've been talking about it, Tandy. I couldn't hold it back. Your grandbaby is adorable. If you want me to show her, you let me know. Oh, about time, stalker. We couldn't hold back our excitement, Tandy. Whoop, told you that's gonna melt too. I can show them off. Okay, I'm gonna show them off. Yep. Hold on. I knew that piece of plastic was gonna melt as soon as it hit it. Well, those decals and those things are incorrect. And towel, I said, you shush. I gotta get the picture that Tandy sent. Yeah, I know. I did a towel. I wanted to see that thing was like cloth. That thing was not cloth. It lied. I didn't put it right on the plastic. And I've done these, but not these instructions. Let's see. Came right off. No, it doesn't melt that plastic. Huh. Because it said something about curling. I'm going to have to play around with that. We're going to do it. We're going to do it off the line. But no, it doesn't. It's not melting that plastic. So that must be it. It has some weird texture to it, too. It melts the other thing, but it doesn't melt that. That's really hot. I'm going to try it both ways with the towel and stuff. I had to. That's a lot of burgers and baked potato. What? Wait a minute. What are we talking about? Oh my God. I know. All right, Tandy. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, Tandy. Where's my other phone? Guys. Okay. Where is this little peanut? Okay, guys. Here is Zachary Lee. Oh, let me open the picture. Isn't he precious? Yes, you did, Tandy. I have the one of your son, and I have him with his arms wide open. You want me to show all three? So there he is. Goodbye, Dan. Okay. Let me do this up a little. All right, so there's that. Let me get the other one. And here is the proud daddy. Look how little he looks. No, because you can't see it. Okay, guys. Now, yes, that's the proud daddy. You guys ready for the best picture of all? The best picture of all? I can't help it. You guys ready? We turn around. He's like, I'm here. Tell me that's not funny. I love it. I can't with this picture. Making sure you don't have a glare. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I just think he's so cute. So yeah, that was little Mr. Zachary. I love that name. That's an awesome name. Zachary Lee. Yeah, I was showing Peggy last night, Tandy. I was showing off your grandson. I had to. It was too cute. He was too cute. So put me back. I love it. That I've never seen. Well, Eric was all cuddled, like clamped together. I think it was so cute. My son was 6¼ pounds and 21 inches. Aha, Justin. I went to bed last night. You went to bed. You go to bed last night all the time. Oh, that's awesome. That's what I do with Eric. Eric's middle name is Lewis. That's my father's name. So that's cool. I love namesakes. Okay, guys. Lisa, do you want to say your answer if your cookies built? Yeah, you built cookies. If your cookies baked or not? I don't know. I was trying to go back to my community page. I'm not over there. Which it will still be up for people if they don't watch this video. And I will put up a short. Ah, there you go. I felt lucky. Aw. I don't how bad. Eric was 8 something. Eric was 8 pounds something. I don't remember exactly. I was tall and skinny, Patty says. Now, I'm a twin, and I was 8 pounds. No, I'm sorry. I was 7¼ pounds. And Eric, my twin, was 8½ pounds. So, and my mom was only 4'10". But, oh, you were only 6¼ inches. Patty, you're so cute. You were tiny then. Put that back there so you can have something to look at. Okay. Your poor mom. Yeah. My mom said, but my mom actually, when she gave birth, she actually passed. And they had to bring her back 3 times because my mom was so tiny that they lost her having us. and she had a C-section. But my mom was full bed rested at the end because she could not walk. So she's blessed that she had both of us at that age, that weight and that size. You all have small babies. I was 9 pounds, 10 ounces. My daughter was 8 pounds, 8 ounces. Both grandbabies were about 6 pounds, 6.5 pounds. Guess we were. Right? Yes, Becky. She might be short. She is feisty. We might have all heard her before. She does come out swinging. And sometimes not all in a good way. All babies were 8 pounds and something ounces. Yeah. I had one of my friends. Oh, yeah. So Lisa Ann tasted them. And she had a friend come over and she said they actually taste good. And she did bake a pan in the oven too. And so I teased her when she told me that, you know, you could buy Chips Ahoy soft batch and you can buy, you know, crunchy. So half baked then, without being chewy. Next week, I'm there. I have a big surprise for Robbie. I think we're going to see him speechless for the first time. Oh, really, Patty? Wow. I can't wait. We'll see Robbie speechless. Well, Patty, we can't wait for you to be here. Can't wait to see Robbie speechless. I want to see that. You guys are cracking me up. Yeah, that's what I was wondering. So are you gonna do it on the live, Patty? Or are you gonna have maybe even crying? Aw. I'm scared now, Patty, Lisa says. So, all right, she's gonna do it on Sundays Live. So, Patty, are we gonna see you on Sundays Live, or are you still gonna be behind the camera for a while? The anticipation. What is gonna be the choice? Guys, how do you guys think Zoe's gonna do on the live when Patty's here? You won't be on the phone anymore. Oh. Oh, that's the big brother. I don't think Zoe wants to hide me a minute longer. That's awesome. That's a superhero pose. All right, so here's the big brother, guys. I got it, Tandy. Here is the big brother. He's in his superhero pose. I love it, Tandy. I'm turned backwards here with my shoulder. Ooh. Maybe I can do this. There we go. I see that's your screensaver. No, you never did. Never did. I love him. We'll be there with the whole family. Awesome, Patty. Well, you not just only have that, you have the whole Get Swamp family behind you. We love you dearly. We can't wait to see you. So, guys, on that note, I'm going to end the live. I have to eat dinner. It is 8:20. I have other projects. I apologize for Mr. Eric. So I appreciate you guys, your support, and making sure that you guys don't hold that against me. We are working on it. We're trying to get him to stay calm. But your support and love does work and does show that you care. So thank you. Thank you for sticking with me with that. Oh, we will all see Rowan and Dad and Els. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And Cammie has her grandbaby coming in October. So we have so many cool things to come with this Get Swamp family. We have a cookbook fundraiser coming. I have a great thing and plan coming that is in the works that we're trying to get made. So many different things. So many grandbabies being welcomed. And then we just have future grandkids that are going to be Get Swamp fans. Little gators. We're going to have to make a little club for the grandbabies, you know. So I'm not ready for grandbabies. No, 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 no. So we get to keep her, Peggy. Oh, just wait, Patty. You're in for it. You have so many people that love you already. So, all right, guys. Don't forget, Get Swamp Sunday night auction. Be there. Can't wait to see some cool things coming. Thank you, everybody, for your love and support tonight. And then we'll be back for Wednesday game night. And keep checking that community page. You never know what I might post for a giveaway. Good night, everybody.